Hey everybody, and welcome to today's Tech Tuesday. Today we are going to be looking at a new program called Kahoot. Hopefully it's new to you. It's not actually new, but it's a great tool that you can use for assessments in your classroom. You can use to increase motivation and engagement, and it's just altogether fun. I thought this would be a great tool to showcase since it is going to be the holiday season. It's upon us, we're here, we're in it, and this might be something fun to keep your students engaged when it might be difficult to do so. Kahoot is a program that is run from a teacher computer, and then it is pushed out to students and they are able to interact and play with it while online. So to find Kahoot, all you have to do is go to kahoot.com and you will be brought to this web page. This right here shows you kind of an overview of what it is. It gives information of the mobile app. It shows you other Kahoots that have already been created. It gives you ideas. It has access to their blog page. Shows you ways that they can use algebra and this website. You can also see Thanksgiving in America, customs and traditions. So this is a website that you can use to create your own resources or beg, borrow, and steal from others. So first and foremost, in this corner, you're going to see what is Kahoot. It's a game-based learning platform that, like I said, can be used for different assessment tools or just for fun. You create a game, and it's basically a multiple choice game. There's a new format as well called Jumble, which I will be showcasing not today, but soon. The format is totally up to you. And then what happens is you give students a game pin. They log on with their devices or cell phones if they're in the upper grades. Sometimes high school students do that. And they answer the question based on what they think. You share it, like I said, with other students. You can share with other teachers. It's a great tool. And then you get the results of what students chose so you can see how they did. You can see teachers that have used it in their classrooms, and then it also gives you reasons to try it. So it is a free tool, which once again we all know is awesome. So what you're going to want to do to start is you're going to want to create an account. That's this button right here, sign up. I already have one, so I'm just going to log in. Okay, and here we go. And there we go. I definitely don't need to do that, but I will write what grades I teach. This is a new area. There we go. I'm just going to put random things in there. And then they're going to give me kind of some ideas of things that I might want to use. There's based on just what I just said of liking math, science, and technology. There's chemistry. All these are obviously higher than my guys, but that's kind of more 6th through 12th grade stuff. So I already have some Kahoots created. As you can see, we did a stakeholder survey before. You can find them. If you have frequent questions, you can find them in this, and then support as well. Your account information is over here. You can, check the results people have given. You can edit your profile, all that good stuff. So to create one, though, you're going to click this button, New Kahoots, or down here you can also hit New Kahoots, so either one. And then I'm going to, for the sake of this, show you a quiz. This was probably going to be your most utilized activity for Kahoot as of now. So this is going to go with a 3rd grade unit called Murray the Mayfly, and I'm just going to write a quick description. Review Murray concepts. Visible to everyone as of now. I'm not really trying to hide it as of now. I don't have any resources. I don't have any intro, all of that stuff. English is my language. Audience. Let's see. It's for school. And then I'm just going to OK go once I have all that. So you can start by adding a question like, what type of animal is Murray the Mayfly? And then hopefully students would know that he is an insect. But for now, I'm going to, you can either award points, so students get a point based on how fast they click, or if they get the answer correct. You can have a time limit if you'd like. Some teachers put a very long time. 20 seconds would probably be good for these guys. I could always find a picture of a mayfly and save it so that my students have a point of reference. So let's just put that here. I'm just going to put it right on my desktop for now, and then drag this right to there. So hopefully the image will be there. There we go. What type of animal is Murray the Mayfly? And then I'm going to give at least 2 choices, but up to 4. So I could say he is a reptile, he's a mammal, or he's an insect, or maybe I'll just say human because hopefully they would know for sure that wasn't it. Then I mark where the little check is based on what the correct answer is. You can tell that it's the correct one because now it is highlighted green. Move on to the next. And I can continue to keep adding questions. You can do other types of questions that have a little video where they watch something like, if I looked on here and I put in mayflies, I could put it in a mayfly, a life story, and add the video clip in there. I just put the link up here, copy it, put it right into here, and add it, and then there it would be. I would be able to watch it right from there. Okay, they would have to watch that first before answering the question. But for now, I'm just going to skip that because I don't need to ask any more questions. So, once my quiz is done, or I have some good progress, I obviously want to save it. And then I can edit if I need to, preview it, play, or share. So just to preview so you can see, students will get the game and it will look just like this on their on my device, because I want players to be versus each other, not a team. Then students will be ready to join. When they are, what they'll do is put in this pin on their device. Their website that I will put on their BCPS1 is Kahoot.it, which I'll make sure I show you after. But it's not Kahoot.com because that will be where we were to create the game. This will be where they go from their phone or device. We're going to use devices. So there it is. Then they put a nickname. I always tell them you have to put your own name or else you can't play. You can't do other silly names. So there is Jamie. See, not in nicknames, beware. If you don't like what they put, you can come over, exit out, and they have to re-log in. So when you're ready as the teacher, this is what your screen will look like. You'll click Start. It will have this on your whiteboard, on your device, whatever you're using. And over here is what the students will look like. What type of animal is Murray the Mayfly? Is he a reptile, a mammal, an insect, or a human? And they will hopefully click the corresponding picture to what it is. So, we picked insect and we're right. Yay! So we have 1 point there. When I click next, that's it. Ta-da! First place, you're the master. And you can get results to show how each student did. If you want to save the results so you know, you just click that button right there and it will be saved to your computer. In this area, I do have my 5th graders sometimes rate the games, not always, but if they liked it and they had fun, I normally tell them to do that just so they can get practice with voting skills. Did they learn something? Sometimes they say no because they got it all right and they don't need to, but sometimes they say yes because they loved it. Would they recommend it? Yes. And then they just tell me how they feel about it. So that's it. And if I want to click the results, I'll just show you. Direct download. It will download it to my computer. Show you what that looks like. It's coming right here. It's in an Excel format. And it shows you the average performance, how fun it was, all that good stuff. Okay? Now, when you're in BCPS1, how you do this to log or to link it to the Kahoot that you made. You are going to click Learning Management System, and I'll show you. We just did it for health. Oh, that says science. Sorry, guys. Let's try this one. Click Health, and I'll show you what it actually looked like. This was the other week. We did a Kahoot. So when you clicked it, there's their link. It went right to the Kahoot they needed to do. The pin is only specific to what game you are using. So if you want to do that, you're going to click Lessons, Add Activities, and then when you get that out of there, choose your activities, you want to click the button that says Link. And it's Kahoot.it. And then normally I just write Kahoot. So when they click it next time, it will link them right to the home page. Again, your screen must look like the website in order for it to work. You have to find yours. Some of the curriculum, like the science or health curriculum, does sometimes already have a generic program. If that's the case, what you can do is go into your course maps, and then if you look, I'll show you how it will be from the teacher's point. It's under Lesson 1, and it will see right there, Kahoot Medicines, Grade 5, Unit 2, Lesson 1. When you click that, you don't even need to log in. You can just play and give students that link. It's already created for me. I don't have to do it. So there's the new game pin, and when I click over at Kahoot.it, it will show up there. Now this is getting kind of confusing, sorry, because I have two open. But see, theirs is already made. I didn't do this. The curriculum office for health gave it to me. And the students played it the other day. They absolutely loved it. So hopefully you will, there we go, hopefully you will find this to be helpful, and you'll find a way to use this, whether it's curriculum, whether it's something fun, social skills. These are great ways to do it. If you have kids that are practicing feelings and way things would make you feel, you can always put an image up there and give them choices, and then they can choose that. You can do it on review. You can do it for holiday things, anything like that. If you want help, there will be a Kahoot workshop. It will be on the 28th, which is a Tuesday, so not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday at 4 o'clock, okay? So we're going to be practicing and making Kahoots there. If you would like to make your own Kahoot and you can't come to that workshop, that's totally fine. You can sign up for one of the sessions that I have open on the Google Doc that I sent out last week. So I hope this video finds you well, and I hope you are able to use it in your classroom. Again, thanks for watching. I know it was a long one, but that is what was necessary for the topic. So I will be seeing you next week. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and see you soon. Bye.